All of you know very well that a tourist will not go to a place until he or she finds comfort, convenience, and safety. Thus, if we are getting more tourists, it means that our efforts on the ground are bearing fruits. The fact that India has better roads, better air connectivity, better cleanliness, and better law and order is bringing the world to India. Friends, these rankings come after looking at the impact of transformation. These rankings are not a forecast. They are a manifestation of what has already happened on the ground. Friends, India is now pursuing another dream to become a $5 trillion economy. When my government took over in 2014, India's GDP was about $2 trillion. In 65 years, 2 trillion. But in just 5 years, we increased it to nearly $3 trillion. This convinces me that the dream of a $5 trillion economy will soon become a reality. We are going to invest $1.5 trillion for next generation infrastructure. Friends, if there is one thing I'm especially proud of, it is India's talented and skilled human capital. No wonder India is among the world's largest startup ecosystems. India is one of the largest and fastest growing markets for digital consumers. There are 1 billion smartphone users and more than 500 million internet subscribers. We are keeping pace with Industry 4.0 and working actively to adapt technology for fulfilling development and governance needs. With all these advantages, we aspire to emerge as a global manufacturing hub. Friends, Thailand 4.0 focuses on transforming Thailand into a value-based economy built on science, technology, innovation, and creativity. It is also compatible with and complementary to India's priorities. India's initiatives such as Digital India, Skill India, Ganga Rejuvenation Project, Swachh Bharat Mission, Smart Cities, and Jal Jeevan Mission offer good opportunities for partnership. Friends, when India prospers, the world prospers. Our vision for India's development is such that it also leads to a better planet. When we are looking at giving top quality and affordable health care to 500 million Indians through Ayushman Bharat, it will naturally lead to a healthier planet. When we decide to eliminate TB in 2025, 5 long years before the global target of 2030, it will surely strengthen the global fight against TB. At the same time, we are sharing our success and best practices with the world too. Our South Asia satellite is helping so many people in our region, especially students and fishermen. Friends, in the spirit of our Act East policy, we are paying special attention to enhance connectivity with this region. Direct connectivity between ports on Thailand's west coast and ports on India's east coast such as Chennai, Visakhapatnam and Kolkata will enhance our economic partnership. We must take advantage of all these favorable factors. We must take advantage of our geopolitical proximity like our forefathers did. Friends, given that our economies are capable and complement each other, given the commonality in our cultures, given the natural goodwill for each other, I have no doubt that we can enhance our business partnership for a win-win situation. I would like to end by saying, for investment and easy business, come to India. To innovate and starting up, come to India. To experience some of the best tourist sites and warm hospitality of people, come to India. India awaits you with open arms. Dhanyavad. Khop khun khwap. Thank you very much.